And joining us now to talk to us more about some of the big events we can expect at this year's convention and trade show in Nashville is Kristen Torres with NCBA. Kristen, it sounds like this year's convention could be one of the biggest ever. Tell us a little bit about it.
That's right. We've got a sold-out trade show. It has 247,000 square feet of exhibit space, plus over 300 exhibiting companies. And we have an outdoor display area as well with another 2 acres of displays out there. So be prepared to walk around the Gaylord.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, let's talk about these exhibitors. I mean, there's a lot of different exhibitors there. Give folks a sense at what are some of the things they can see and learn about that may help them in their cattle operation.
Sure. We have pretty much everything a cattle producer could need to make their operation run smoothly. We have several large equipment that will be on display. We have companies that are going to be featuring fencing supplies, the latest pharmaceuticals, all the latest products and services that they may need. And then we also have a retail area, if you will, so some folks can do some shopping there on the trade show floor, and our friends from Roper and Stetson are going to have a great big booth there.
That's outstanding. And you also have some special events planned again this year during the actual trade show. Why don't you give a highlight of a few of those?
Sure, absolutely. We have a reception every day in the trade show. So we kick off the trade show with a welcome reception. That's going to be Tennessee themed. And then each day in the afternoon, we have kind of a happy hour in there. We theme those as well. One day we have a fiddles, vittles, and vino wine tasting reception, and then the next day we have a beef, beer, and bourbon reception going on in there. So it's a lot of fun to come by the trade show.
It doesn't get any better than that, does it? But in addition to those fun events, there's also some educational opportunities during the trade show, correct?
Absolutely. We have 2 different educational areas on the show floor. One of them is a demonstration arena where we actually build a small demonstration area on the show floor. We bring in dirt, we bring in live animals, and we do some low-stress cattle handling sessions there. And then the other area is new for the 2014 trade show, and it's called the Learning Lounge. And it's more of a classroom-style setting, but it's going to have all different types of education programs, some offered from some of our exhibitors, experts, and some offered by our own staff, but that'll be right there on the show floor as well.
That does sound like a new highlight. So obviously I'm going to be in Nashville, but what about those people that may be sitting on the fence right now? What would you tell them about coming to this year's convention and trade show in Nashville, Tennessee?
Sure. The convention and the trade show is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for folks. I can't express that enough. We have a great time every day. We have a whole lot of fun. There's education. There's a great lineup of speakers. And nowhere else will you have the opportunity to network with your fellow cattlemen from across the country and see all the latest products and services, equipment, everything you need to run your operation under one roof.
I would agree with that. Now, we're only 2 weeks away, but it's still not too late to register, correct?
That's correct. Registration is still open online on our website, which is beefusa.org. Folks can go there and register ahead of time, or if they'd like, they can just come right down to the Gaylord Opryland Hotel, and they can register right there on site.
Well, Kristen, you have a big task ahead of you to do something even bigger and better than last year, but I know you're up for it, and I'm looking forward to my week in Nashville.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'll be in Nashville. Will you? I sure hope to see you there. And for all you need to know about getting to Nashville, plus full details on registration and the great program coming up at the 2014 Cattle Industry Convention NCBA Trade Show, just visit the website beefusa.org.